All right, so how do you get in the flow state of reading? So I read about a book a week, and I've been doing that for 4 or 5 months now. I just started reading this year, and I've started to really, really enjoy it. But one of the things, especially early on, that held me back sometimes from reading a lot in one session was the fact that I had trouble kind of feeling the flow state when I was reading. But it's honestly really, really simple. All it takes is 5 to 10 minutes is the first thing. It takes 5 to 10 minutes of you reading. And the second component is it needs to be in a quiet place. So if you've got a bunch of people talking in the background, sometimes even music, if you have your phone near you, overall you're going to want to get rid of distractions, because the flow comes when you're not worried about anything else. You're just in the book. So those are the first two things. The third thing to get into the flow would be make sure it's a book that you actually like. So Naval has a quote, "Read what you love until you love to read." So at first, you're not going to be able to indulge in some crazy topics like you might want to later on, such as quantum physics, because it's just too boring for your young mind to comprehend. So first things first, read a book that you know you'll find interesting. And then once you get a little bit better at reading, you're just going to love to read. And so now, for me, I can pretty much read anything. I can pick it up during the day, but at first you need to be really, really intentional about making it habitual. And so I would recommend doing it at the same time every day. For me, it's the morning. I like mornings because my mind's fresh. Right after I come back from the gym, crack open a book, have a little bit of coffee, and I enjoy that. And that's what's worked really well for me. I think some people can read at night, but for me, reading at night makes me sleepy. And if I'm actually trying to digest what I'm reading, I don't want to get sleepy. I don't want to just use it as a way to fall asleep and drift off. You know what I'm saying? So I like to do it in the morning when my mind's fresh. Damn, my beard looks almost red, which is incredible. So try it out in the morning. Now, when you first wake up, you might be a little bit drowsy. So work out and then read. Best thing ever. The biggest thing you'll take from reading books, which I think is valuable, is the knowledge, obviously, but just the sharpness of your mind. You're going to be able to form those sentences more clearly or more naturally. You're going to be able to use bigger words, and that stuff's fun. If you want to be articulate, read more books. It's fun, it's easy, and eventually you get to places you want to go. It's a superpower. So have a good rest of your day. Liam Wally. That was not a gang sign. That was read more books, I guess. See ya.